What's up everyone and welcome to on the Moonshot channel. Welcome back on the Moonshot channel, the channel where I'm going to teach you Elliott Wave. You're going to be able to learn Elliott Wave. I gave you this target, the exact top we have done yesterday, where we have done a nice, by the way, I didn't check the percent of this move to the downside here, but a nice 7% boost to the downside after we of course played, and not with you on the YouTube channel, but with VIPs, a nice long on the very bottom here. We were just trading that really nicely. As always, if you enjoy the content, don't forget to smash that like button. If you're making money with this kind of target I'm giving to you, don't forget to share this video all around you with your friends, your family, whatever you want. And don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and to turn on notifications if you want to get more content like this. So yeah, we're going to update a bit of Bitcoin clearly today. We're going to see a bit of targets here, what we can expect. Okay, clearly, see how it is playing right now. As always, you still have to get acceptance on this market because the content is really weird. So we still don't have the full confirmation that we are in this 5 ways down. Okay. By the way, just before to restart this video, as always, just want to talk a bit about the Moonshots website where you can learn Elliott Wave. I'm teaching to you Elliott Wave. You have all this beginner part on the website here where we're going to go through the basic things of trading. If you do not have any base in trading, this is all the stuff you have to know clearly. Okay, support, resistance, SR, RS flip, daily routine, confluence, all the stuff like this. You know, some really stuff for more advanced people can be like, yeah, this is not really useful, but this are really base of trading, because for you this is maybe something you learned, but you forgot. It's not really something that is really useful, if you can say that, for you maybe more advanced people. But for beginners, all of this stuff here is extremely important to understand. Really, the daily routine, what is confluence, what is support and resistance, why this is so important in trading. And after that, of course, there is all of the Elliott Waves, exo charts part, where we are going to go real into the technical analysis. And for example, Elliott Wave, if you come here to learn for free, you can absolutely, on the website you have all these beginners for free. And in the Elliott Wave course, you have all of this Elliott Wave course number 1, number 2, and number 3, part 1 of the Elliott Wave course, where you can learn Elliott Wave. I'm showing to you how to play the extension to retracement to on an impulsive wave, all the impulsive waves tips and stuff you have to know here, how to, the basic stuff or basic things on Elliott Waves. And here's ABC correction waves, so ABC zigzag and ABC flat. Okay, and these are the two ABC we have on the market. And I'm just showing to you there's some tips, target difference, extra. So if you want to get some free course like this, you can absolutely just have to create an account in the plan section here with the free upgrade. Otherwise, you will get all the, if you're upgrade to course subscribers or VIP, you will get all the stuff here, such as this PDF here, where we go straight to the point. We avoid really big sentence. As you can see here, there are of course some this is not really a big sentence here, to be honest. We go really straight to the point. We say what we have to say, what you have to know clearly, and we avoid really big sentence. Of course, sometimes we have to develop a bit, but really a bit is not really like we have this on every single page. As you can see here, we don't have a lot of text, and this with 54 page, really all you have to know on Elliott Wave. Really, this is just pretty crazy. You can download the PDF, by the way, if you want. Yeah, all the rest of how to use RSI, ABCD, triangle, WXY, WXYZ, all you have to know on that, all you have to know on leading and endings. You really want to understand that good. Some Elliott Wave card where you have all of a summary of all of the patterns. For example, here an impulsive, what can be the wave 1, what can be the wave 2, 3, 4, 5, a retracement, what is more likely the wave 2, what is more likely the wave 4, some more information, the extension of the wave 3, the wave 5, right? All of the stuff like this. This is of course for the upgrades. And you have of course some quiz on the general Elliott Wave. Okay, on Elliott Wave clearly. Here you have for the WXY every single Elliott Wave patterns clearly. Okay, so this is really really all you have to know of Elliott Wave clearly. Now after that, you just have to make your own experience. Here exo chart is also an extremely important part if you really want to trade that good. For example, if you go here, this naked line here, for example, have been the exact top we have placed it here right before to go into the target, and this one having also a target it was looking for, right? I'm looking at all, this is crazy. The two targets were looking for a short, and this was the two target it was looking for a long. If you look at this is the exact target we have tapped to. This is just insane. As you can see here, this was the exact target that have been tapped at the dollar after we have shorted the top here. This is just this is just pretty insane. And this I showed to VIPs how to not take this trade because data was not rigged. I mean, this was for example for scalpers, but with the data, how that was not, I mean, how we can recognize that was not a long to take. Because yes, for example, here we're looking at this order flow, and with this order flow we are able to know if we have to take a trade or not. And the order flow, I'm teaching you this here, okay, in all of this course, okay, right there on XOCharts, and also in this daily XOCharts updates. For example, the today one, I'm live with you. So this one today was really not really that long because we just planned everything well in advance, as you can see with screenshots here. By the way, maybe more that one, but here, as you can see right there, you can see by yourself, we really planned everything well in advance. That's why we was aware of absolutely everything, and this is how we are trading this market these days. This is just, I mean, these days and all the time, by the way, this is just pretty crazy. So yeah, that's just insane. And every day, yeah, as I'm saying, I'm live normally for an hour, a bit more, now less because we plan everything. We do not have a lot of things to say. We are already ready for what is going to happen next, different possibilities, and a short version, of course, of the update. That was a 10-minute update to not watch at the live stream all the time if you don't want to watch at the live stream all the time, okay? So anyway, that is just so useful because I'm really teaching to you this order flow every single day. I'm showing to you why and how to take the trades we plan. For example, how to trade the low here. We have planned clearly. So yeah, if you want to just watch, I mean, check out this, you just have to go in the plan section here and look for a course subscriber upgrade or a VIP upgrade. Course subscriber upgrade is daily updates are delayed with there is a 1 week delay. With VIPs, this is a live, and this is real live analysis. Clearly, I'm just making my plan in front of you. So anyway, so now we have shorted clearly this nice target on the top here. I gave you another target yesterday to look at. We of course going to be tired. As I say, this is not a problem as soon as we do not touch the 200% here. We did not tap this 200% here. So that's pretty cool, and we went into the next target I gave you here to really give you a better and accurate target here. That's pretty insane. So now, once we have done this, what we want to see, as I said yesterday, we want to see 5 ways to the downside here. We already possibly have 5 ways down. Now, if we do not would like to the downside, we are going to place maybe on the wave 1 a bit below here. Now the problem is, sorry, oh my god. Are we going to do a bigger 1, 2, 3, or 5, or are we going to stay only with this smaller wave count here inside? That can be, for example, a 5 waves done already. Are we going to retrace now for a bigger wave 2, 3, or 5? Okay, or are we going to stay only with a 5 wave like this, very small 5 wave like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Okay, and we're going to finish that wave 5 like this, and we're going to push high because yes, we have bounced almost around the 618 here. That was the first target. So now, are we going to push higher and higher and higher, or no? This is the question now, and only time will tell us. So we just have to enjoy the short here. Clearly, we are also enjoying the long with VIPs. We have placed on the low here because that was a planetary at the door. Is having tabs, it's just pretty insane as always. So now, if we go more down, of course, we're going to be stopped out on entry. We took profit, we funded our fears. We are making money in addition to that, so no problem on this. And we are still enjoying the short from the top. So that's just pretty insane. Now, if we have to go more down, we can just look towards the next target. That is a 100% here of the extension tool. That can be a good target here. I'm not going to add this. Can be a good target for a wave 5. Now, this will be really weird to not take this low. So we can maybe think about to stay around this. I mean, to do a move to bounce around this 100% here. Otherwise, we can look for the 1618 here, the third target, okay, clearly. And if really we have to go more down, we can just look towards the 261 point here. Really simple as that. So if we are, of course, in this context, so to speak, in these 5 ways to the downside, of course, if there is something different, for example, if that's a triple wave, for example, a triple wave, in that case, that's a bigger triple wave like this to go more down, targets are going to change, targets are going to be different, of course, okay, so that's why there are still some different possible count here. That can be something completely, I mean, really different, and only time will tell us. Okay, so now just in case we have done the wave one bottom here, we are in the 2 already. What we have to do here exactly to find the next move, we have to place the retracement tool from the low or from the high of the wave 1 to the low of the wave 1 here, or the opposite to the low to the top, because I reversed my tool. This is more logic because I pull the fib in the same trend that the market is going. For example, here the market is going higher, so I take the low and I place it like that, I drag it up to go in the same trend on the market. Okay, this is just more logic. Anyway, this we have on this retracement, okay, we can retrace 38.2, we can retrace 50%, we can retrace 70x here, but in terms of probabilities, sorry, have more chance to go between the 50 and the 618 here, okay? So this, for example, if you have to push higher, of course, I'm planning, for example, a possible short here, as always, with I mean, this is what I'm teaching to you. When we plan a target, we do not take the trade if data are not following. What are data? Data are, you can read data on the order flow. For example, here, I was not interested into a long because yes, we have planned a possible long with VIPs. As you can see here, a buy zone here was already aware of, by the way, when it was before to push high here. But we did not, I mean, I did not fear the long here. Why? Because data was not good and this was not classed as bullish, so I did not fear the long. And by the way, if you want to see how you can read a bit, you can see and check out the yesterday update, if it's the last yesterday update. I'm really showing to, oh no, by the way, not the last one, the, wait, I'm going to show now. It was not the last one, if I'm mistaken, it was the one before, so that one here. I'm really showing to you, I mean, I'm using the order flow and making my decision in front of you to show you I'm taking a trade. I'm telling you, we normally expect to take the high here or to continue to go higher when we was already here. We have broken the high as soon as we do not break the price low, the price high here, and we did a bounce higher. After that, we went higher, all by reading the order flow. And thanks also to Elliott Waves, because we have targeted some higher here. This is just pretty insane. So here it's exactly the same. If we go here, I'm going to be able to recognize if we have to take this short or not. This is a short to plan, clearly. Are we going to go there? Only time will tell us. Are we going to open a short here? Only the data are going to tell us. But this is something you really have to learn. It's really, really complex to learn that, but once you have done this, I can tell you it's going to change your life, because you're going to see really the data behind the market, and this really is going to change your life. I'm not joking at all. This is just really crazy, really crazy. You know if you have to take a trade or not. That's insane. Anyway, so this is a possible short we can look at, okay? Now, if we have to go, I mean, if we have 73% chance to stop between this 50 and the 618 here. These are the Elliott wave probabilities. These are the Elliott wave probabilities for a wave 2. This is like this. And yeah, after that we can expect to do a wave 3. So I'm maybe not going to the wave 3, 4, 5 walk for now, because we don't know where, if we're going to this wave 1, 2, 3 or 5. Okay, it's not really useful for now, but this is a nice target if you have to look for a short. Now, are we going to short that or not? Only time will tell us, and only when we are going to be there, we are going to be able to recognize if we have to take this short or not. Okay, so anyway, that's all really for today. We are going to see which target plays out here. And yeah, nothing else really to add here. By the way, does these targets are well placed? Because yeah, okay. So yeah, that's all. As always, if you enjoy the content, don't forget to smash that like button. Don't forget also to join the Discord server. Important, important. If you want to talk with other members, extra. If you want to, by the way, you can absolutely subscribe to the channel and turn on notification. This is really good for the YouTube algorithm. And don't forget to smash that like button. So, by the way, if you want to help me to develop this channel, to really get some more people to learn Elliott Waves, and to just make some more people making money, clearly, because this was an exact top of the exact top. We have played that and well in advance. So that's why this is just pretty crazy. All after, of course, we played this low here with you on the channel, and of course the low with VIP. So just pretty insane how we are training this. But anyway, so yeah, don't forget to join the Discord server right in the description. Don't forget to check out the website if you want to learn some few stuff. You can absolutely, this is, I mean, spend some hours and hours to really create this course. So I hope you will enjoy it, because yeah, this is just pretty insane what I'm giving to you in this Elliott Wave course. But anyway, so yeah, have all a brilliant day. Take care of you. I'm off on the weekend, so don't worry. I mean, don't worry. It's normal if tomorrow or Sunday. Oh, maybe by the way, I'm going to record some updates, because I'm alone at home these days. So in my new house, so I'm maybe going to record some of it. I don't know, I will see what I'm going to do, but on weekends not really for the time, most of the time, so nothing a lot to update. But anyway, I will see what I'm going to do. Anyway, take care of you, have a brilliant day, and see you maybe tomorrow, otherwise see you on Monday. Cheers.